You see the ranting of Davido, it has yielded the result right now for his uncle. After this announcement, Governor Adeleke's PDP secures a landslide victory in all 30 local government areas at Osun State Council elections. That is what a lot of people are really talking about right now. Remember when the likes of Davido was really making a statement and then, kind of calling out Nigerian police and later apologized for it. And right now, it has yielded result because the Nigerian police said they should not hold election in Osun State, and even the Attorney General said something like that. But right now, they've held the election in Osun State, and now a lot of people are really happy with it. What can you make out of this? What is your own take about this story? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can have a take on it. Do you feel that Davido's influence came to play for this, or do you feel that yes, they actually did the wrong thing? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can have a take on it. But based on my own observation, I feel that Davido had impact in this particular thing. You need to understand that, Davido needs to support his family. This is a family matter. His uncle is the governor of that state, and he's in PDP, People Democratic Party, and he needs to support his uncle. That is something I feel, because a lot of people are now coming out to blast Davido and say, you not be politician and all these kind of things. But when you get to your turn, not support your uncle because you want to maintain your steez. But right now, Davido has come out to maintain his own stance with his uncle, and that is playing out. Guys, Wizkid, Olamide, they are in the studio, and they were spotted in the studio in Lagos trying to make a sound. I think a lot of things are really going to come off in 2025. Olamide, Wizkid is going to be a banger if these guys are really certain that they are going to drop these sounds. Based on the video flying around, I feel that Olamide and Wizkid, they are working on something, magical. That is something a lot of people are now responding to. Imagine a combination of Wizkid and Olamide. What is it going to give you? Remember that they did something like that in the past during their early days on motivation and all those kind of things. Now these guys are really working on something new. I think it's going to be a banger at the end of the day, and a lot of people are really responding to that. Wizkid and Olamide, these guys are legends in the music industry, and Olamide has become one of the biggest record label owner in the industry and one of the most successful artists in recent time. That is something I feel. A lot of people are quick to categorize Olamide as a rapper because he started off as a rapper, and most times he does rapping. But this guy is bridging the gap between the rap sector and the Afrobeat sector. I think he's working out for the likes of Olamide. But recently, Olamide actually had issues with a person of Ashake, and they are no longer together. But still has artists like Fireboy, and this guy is going to project them out there. But decided to take a chill and have a time with Wizkid in the studio. A lot of people are coming out to compare the biggest day stream on Spotify, Nigeria, and that is quite interesting to an extent. And this started with a person of Burna Boy and said Burna Boy is one big artist that we need to respect, and he dropped a recent song called Update, and that song was able to earn about 463,000 streams in the first day of being released. That is one thing a lot of people are now responding to on Spotify. And then we got Irasta, All the Love, are earned about 177,000 streams in the first full day of release on Spotify. Now, when you compare this to that of Ashake's Why Love earned about 492 streams in its first day of release on Spotify. We got Davido, who dropped a song featuring Odumodu Black and Chike called Funds, that earned about 2.14 million streams in its first full day of being released on Spotify. That was actually massive for Davido. I think that is a great impact. And Wizkid also did a number when he dropped his album Morayo, and a lot of people can really commend that of Wizkid. But now some people are trying to throw out comparison out there. Some people, they have a slow start. That is something I feel. While some others, they have a fast start. That is another thing we need to consider in this whole thing. But Davido has done well for himself. Shaka has done, and a person of Burna Boy has also done well for himself, even Irasta at a time like this. What do you feel about this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at what you feel so far. Based on talks on social media right now, should we really use Spotify and streaming platforms as a yardstick to measure the successes of artists? That is the question I'm really asking. I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section if you feel so or if you feel otherwise. But based on my own opinion, I feel that, apart from the stream platforms, we should look at the quality of songs and the audience that the song is appealing to actually say that this song is a success to an extent. But if you don't look at the streams out there, if you don't look at all other things like the streams on Spotify, Audiomack, Deezer, and the rest, you won't really get to understand how the audience are responding to this particular sound. That is another thing. But some people will argue that they can easily manipulate this platform because a lot of people are now engaging the services of stream farms out there. That is also a count in their favor. What are your own takes about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a take. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.